All right, we're coming in for the JV game. St. Joseph Knights versus the Mission College Prep. And last time the Knights were up a number of points, but didn't go their way last time.
Yeah, so it looks like we just tipped off here at Planet St. Joseph High School. Start off Knights ball. We'll see what they do with the game today.
Well, Jarrell's going to hand it to my man Henry. And looks like Mission is in some type of zone.
Looks like they're playing about a 2-3 switch. Got an old St. Joseph player out on the Mission team.
Easy money for Matas. We got Deuce bringing down the court. And he is their scorer. Noah hands off to Deuce up top. Scores 2-0. And that's a good shot by Deuce.
Kick up to Mason Kahn. Hits his pivot, passes it back out to Henry to reset the play.
Looks like a free lane to Henry, but got blocked by Noah, number 33. They bring it inside, kick it outside. And that's a long rebound right to Henry's hands, didn't have to move. And gonna hand this off to Chavs here.
All right, so we're here. JV basketball. A little switch of things. Trying to switch that around, can't get it to go. Just finished the freshman game. Successful. Appreciate Noah doing the book.
It was a good win by the freshman coach Chavs here on the mic tonight.
Yeah, it was a little shaky at first.
Yeah,
A little bit of a back and forth game.
Definitely Mission Prep had some three-point shooters.
Oh, definitely.
Brought the game back together, but you guys went in there at half, shut that kid down, had no threes in the second half, and you guys pulled away at the end.
Down, I think that was Josiah for the 3 ball. No, yeah, I think the Knights really focused up on offense and focusing up on that help defense and trying to keep the pressure on the guards. So, yeah. Dom had a great game today.
Matas with the three-pointer.
Did unfortunately pick up his. Like that. Check. All right, so we're back. My bad for the technical difficulties of trying to get everything going here. It's Henry, Josiah, Mason, Jarrell, and Montas. Montas trying to get it to go, can't get it with the underarm.
He draws the foul, though. It looks like he has a pretty good matchup with him tonight. Someone who matches his height and looks like his strength a bit as well. So we'll see how his skills take over in this game.
Yeah, Mission Prep has a lot of streaky guards. See Deuce. Deuce was with St. Joe's last year, freshman basketball. He still I think has that athletic ability to take it to the rim.
Definitely. We saw him knock down the first shot of the game, three-pointer, and just got the rebound right now. So we'll see what he can do for Mission Prep against his old alma mater.
Takes it over for a 3 ball. And just like that, up and down, Mission Prep going 9-6. And again, it's going to be Henry taking it over on the right side. Mason trying to find Montas. Good pass into Mason. Or Montas, I'm sorry. That was a good pass from Mason.
Definitely. The Knights are moving around the court well, finding the big man inside. So
I think that's what David preaches in practice is ball movement without the ball. That's what I try to preach too. Moving without the ball, trying to find something going towards the rim, back doors.
For sure. It's a good game plan. It looks like they're moving around pretty well, and it's opened up a lot of space for the big man Montas inside.
Yeah, especially if you have a skilled big like Montas. I mean, he's able to make plays off the ball, with the ball.
Definitely. I'm excited to see him and his other friend, Montas, play for varsity basketball next year. I think they'll bring a lot of skill to the table.
Most definitely. Ooh, almost a little bit of hop, step, and a travel. I would have wanted one right there.
Definitely, yeah.
nothing.
It looks like he was moving across the court a lot, I would say.
We're not going to get a start of the clock. It was going to change it to 32, I think. I don't know.
Looks like they took a second off the clock.
The officials are official. My players were asking, why do they have suitcases? Are they from another state? Are they from... No, they're official. They come prepared. They're ready to go.
All their bells and whistles.
You name it. So they let us know it was a different game. We had 3 officials for our game. Usually don't have 3. So it was their pleasure.
Definitely helps them out a lot, not having to run up and down the court as much. They got their positions and rotations down, so.
Yeah. Yeah, same 3. I think they're going to be rocking it the whole night until the varsity game possibly, so.
Definitely, I do
Maybe
remember.
that's what the suitcases are for.
I do remember.
Travel work weekend. Trying to get a, oh, we're going to get a block. Fortunate. Said the shoulder wasn't down, wasn't in position.
Looks like the Mission Prep Royals already have 3 team fouls on them, and in California basketball this year, they switched to the 5 fouls as double bonus every quarter. So they're getting close to that foul. That
was a good look, but just not able to get it. But that's Jarrell. Jarrell just jumping in there.
Defense!
Able to get that streaky layup. Jarrell was a nice 6-man for me off the bench. He's got that just spark, I'm ready to go.
Definitely.
Always ready to go.
Great shooter, lots of energy, good team player as well.
Jarrell.
Always a smile on his face. Looks like he's chatting it up with Deuce, an old St. Joseph High School student.
Yeah, they were old teammates. They were both on the team together, so pretty familiar with their style of play. Touchy foul. Both of them looked a little bit confused. I'm like, what?
Definitely. I think the ref misunderstood Jarrell talking to Deuce, number 2 for Mission Prep. Looks like he thought there's a little chit-chat going on back and forth, little trash talk, but it's all friendly love here.
Deuce taking a hand-in-the-face 3. Can't get it to go. It's a tip-out, though. Wish we had the starters for the Mission Prep. Maybe I can get a snapshot of their names. Got it right here.
And unfortunately for the JV Knights today, the Mission Prep or JV Knights, they're losing Montas, one of their good players. He rolled his ankle in a practice with varsity the other day, so it's a huge loss for him. And he had a great impact when the Knights played Mission Prep at their house a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and we got Grayson jumping in for them. Grayson's usually on the freshman squad for the green team. Jarrell, a little bit of an acrobat, trying to get it to go, but no luck that time. Yeah, Grayson's usually with the freshman squad, trying to help out David with their undermanned squad with the big. So
definitely, and that's one thing I like about the Knights is they find players with great talent and passion, and they give them the opportunity to play up. We do the same thing with JV and varsity, and it gives players an opportunity to see what the game is like at a higher level.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what I was trying to explain to our guys. I mean, you have the opportunity to, if they need somebody on JV or varsity, or there's an opportunity for you to practice with them, or they need an extra guy. I mean, if you're putting in the work and they see something that they can use in their practices, they're definitely gonna try to pull you towards that direction. So it's just about staying ready and keeping those opportunities available for yourself. So
100%. We had a pretty poor reaching foul there by Jarrell. A lot of players at these levels like to reach, try and get those easy steals, but as time goes on with the Knights program, you like to play solid defense, keep your hands up, and
move those feet.
Don't get the useless fouls.
Yeah, fortunately we haven't had that too tough of a time with the new basketball rule, the high school rule, the 5 fouls. So
For sure, that
That
we
team's done
did.
a
The
great
varsity
job.
team did see it
Deuce.
a lot in the playoffs. Those that 5-foul bonus, but we'll see how it comes into effect in the playoff season because those fouls early on will really affect games.
A little bit of a back and forth game at the start right here. Montas finding Grayson, able to get it for the up and go.
Good little and one, little pump fake,
Good move.
and he'll head to the line after scoring two, hoping to make it a 3-point play. And we apologize, we don't have a scoreboard going for the JV game, but score update, it is 14-10 with 44 seconds left in the first.
And we're back.
We are back.
Missed the free throw, I believe.
We did. Indeed.
Mason.
It's a thing that a lot of the Knights players work on.
Oh, for my game, oh my goodness. We had a game where we had 15 missed free throws. And I know they didn't want to believe it, but I think that's what I counted, right? 15. Montas. A little bit of an old school ball. Using the pivot.
It's a great up and under. It's one of those things we practice nonstop at practice, and I'm glad to see it translate to his game.
Something that just will always hang around. And that's going to hang around for a 3.
A nice buzzer beater at the end of the quarter for Mission Prep,
And they like it.
bringing the lead to only 3 for the Knights.
And we'll see what the second quarter brings us. 7 minutes to go for it. 3-point lead. What do you want to see out of the Knights? Try to change the score a little bit.
I think that they're playing great offensively. They're moving the ball well, finding Matas inside, and getting to the free throw line, knocking down a lot of those shots. But I think they need to focus on the defensive end, just less reaching, just playing solid defense, moving your feet, and just keeping them out of the paint.
Yeah, it looks like I think it was, I don't know if it was Jackson or, we'll try to get the names going over there, but he had a couple wide open threes. Deuce had a couple easy takes to the rim, so I think they're just not getting those stops on defense.
Definitely. They have,
So-
need to have a little more heart, know that ball is just as important on the defensive side as it is on the offensive side. And to win a basketball game, you need to be good on both.
Transitions, defense, and offense. So we'll see. They start bringing out the players, got the first horn going.
Definitely. Coach David does know basketball well, though, and I know the guys really listen to him. A lot of coachable players on his team, so I'm excited to see what they come out in the second quarter and second half.
He puts his all in it for it. Like, definitely, I tell him, don't give David a heart attack. Got the interview right here with you, Mr. Official. Yeah, we got some pre-game. Doing some live game commentating action. Got some love from the officiating crew over here. And yeah, like I said, David, like I tell him in practice, don't give David a stroke. It's like he's yelling, he's vocal. Sometimes he's like just putting his hand in his head. He's like really trying to preach to these guys what he's trying to run through this offense. So he's really involved. So
Definitely. He's a smart, tough basketball player, so it's good to have a coach like him to develop the players before they head off to varsity. A lot of this man-on-man basketball, moving the ball around.
he's had three or four game-winning plays that he's drawn up. 2 of them were for myself, I believe, when I was playing. But yeah, he's that guy that you just want. Like, I need something quick, something moving towards the basket.
I do remember playing for him, even though I didn't get to play too many games. I do remember going in for one game and him jawing up an elevator screen.
Ooh, Deuce with the nice layup. Getting some love from the crowd.
Some passionate fans behind us. Don't know if you guys can hear him there at home, but Deuce has almost double-digit points, heading to the line to make it an and one.
See a lot of people rocking, or a few players rocking some ankle braces. You a fan of the ankle braces?
I know a lot of these guys do it for style, but I mean, if it keeps you safe and healthy in a game, I'll support it all the way.
Yeah. About for maybe for style too. Yeah, I guess. But I was never. I would rather take that over the taping. I'm not a taping fan.
Yeah, a lot of guys do
Jumping
that
through the
too.
elevator screen was deuce. But Mason can get it to go.
In and out for Mason.
Let's see what we got going here. And we're gonna get a travel for the blocking foul.
Looks like Matas tried to take the charge there. That call could have gone either way. He had his feet set, but
Travel for the charge though. See what Josiah brings over on the right side.
yeah, he's a great mover. Great waiter, knows how to move the ball around the court. I know he had about 5 3-pointers last game, I believe. Only had one bad shot that was off to the left, but I believe he was 5 for 6 from the 3-point line. He's good at coordinating, and he's one of those players that's been pulled up to varsity to get some playing time during the playoff or the tournaments preseason. So he gets a taste of the higher level basketball, and he knows what it takes to win games and be a great team player.
It's definitely for a 3 ball. Gets it to go. It's gonna be Colton.
And then the Mission Prep Royals have had a few 2-point conversions and some free throws, but a lot of their points are coming from the 3-point line right
Josiah up and down.
Ball, 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 ball.
A little bit of a back and forth game. Juice. And another trip to the free throw line. Deuce.
now. Knights at 3 fouls early here in the second quarter. Looks like they only need to get 2 more fouls to put the Royals in double bonus, and they still have about 5 minutes left to play until halftime.
Yeah, we'll see if that comes back to haunt him. It's really quiet in this gym. Like in any gym, but it gets really quiet in this gym with the free throw line.
Definitely. I am excited, though. We just found out the other day we are going to have our first day game at St. Joseph High School, where all 500 students attend a basketball game against Templeton here in 2 weeks. So should be pretty loud and excited for that one.
When is that going to be?
12:45 p.m. on February 7th.
February 7th? Okay, I got to make sure I am there. 12:45.
Definitely. It should be
We'll
an
be
exciting
there live.
round.
It's going to be a varsity game?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Deuce. We're going to get a travel. Jarrell's going to see if we can get something going. Pass it over to Mason.
Yeah, and Mason, he has a very good basketball IQ. I know his dad knows the sport very well, and he learns a lot from him.
Yeah, really knows where to pick and choose his places on the court. Mason. Back over Jarrell. Trying to find something, can't get it to go though, Jarrell. Back over, trying to find another 3. Drifting, can't get it to go.
Good
Another
rebound
rebound.
by Matas. Henry bringing it up to court. Hopefully we try and take the lead here again. Looks like they turn it over though. See what the Royals can do with it.
Grab it.
Josiah.
Yeah, boy.
It's going to be back over to the Knights.
Oh, boy.
It's another thing that the varsity coaches preach that Josiah's been a part of listening to and learning from is every loose ball matters, every little thing matters to win a basketball game. So
Yeah, I guess the Knights get the second chance opportunity on the offense, so credit to Josiah and the hustle. We'll be back, seeing if we can close out these 4 minutes of the first half. And we're back. It's gonna be Henry. Almost losing the ball again. Henry making me jump from my seat.
Oh, then he breaks some ankles, so
Henry, saying, I got this, coach.
he pulled it back together, and
Go.
looks like he's gonna drive with it, kick
Ripping
it
through.
out.
Nice kick out. Can't get it to go. Josiah with the rebound. Back outside. One more. Pull up. It's going to be an offensive foul on Montas.
Corner.
Montas doesn't look too happy with that call, trying to explain to the ref what happened. Maybe there's something to look out for next time. I know at the JV and sometimes the freshman level as well, when you have a guy the size of Montas, it's a lot easier to call fouls against him just because his strength.
Yeah, Montas still a little bit frustrated about that call. See if we can shake it off.
Deuce still on the court for the Royals. Coach didn't want to give him a breather to finish off the second quarter. Looks like he draws another foul. And the Royals are looks like the Royals are in double bonus now, so the Royals got about just over 3 minutes to get to the line, trying to draw as many fouls as they can to extend the lead before half.
See if the Knights can control their reach-ins and their touchy fouls. First one's good.
Makes the first one, extends the Royals. It's their first lead since quite a while ago when they started the game. Just a 1-point lead, but it's nice to have a lead before halftime for sure.
Drops it for 2.
Yeah, great free throws by Deuce tonight. Looks like, I believe he is in double-digit points now. Hopefully going for
a hook. Number 10, I think they're going to say hole in the jersey.
Mason Kahn gonna take it out. Looks like Henry's here to get the ball. Josiah ends up getting it. See what he does with it.
Good move from Mason. Good shot from Mason.
Great pump fake step back 3, and he connects.
Nice.
Knights regain the lead. Deuce driving in. Another 3-point. Looks like it's gonna be over, and it is. Got a 3 by Josiah.
And a 3 from Josiah. Knights coming to life from the long range game.
He's a shooter. You don't want to leave him open, that's for sure.
And now they're preaching defense, trying to get a couple stops. 28-24. Deuce trying to come off a screen. Little step back. Nice defense from Henry.
Knights
gonna
pushing
be
up the court a little better to end off the half. Looks like they're playing aggressive. Josiah getting on the floor again. Fortunately, Jarrell couldn't finish, but it's a good hustle play by Josiah.
Montas doing a great job of challenging. Jarrell got time. Just can't get it. Just can't finish it. Another rush 3.
Some jungle ball right now, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
a little bit of some back and forth ball that the Knights don't want. Fortunate it's for the Knights in their favor, coming back to their side. So
It's a good job by Josiah, team captain for JV, for telling his fellow teammates to calm down, be confident with the ball, but slow it down so you can make the smart play.
yeah, 4-point lead, a minute 42. You still got the momentum going on your side, so you got a chance of possibly going out of this quarter with a double-digit lead if you can play it smart. So
Definitely. There's no need to rush or stress. You still got a whole second half of basketball to play.
gonna preach those stops, and we're gonna preach those fast break opportunities.
Definitely. What do you think Coach David's going to be saying in the locker room here second to the team to come out here in the second half and change?
Maybe about their touchy fouls. Too many fouls going towards the rim that they're off balance. They're just out of control. So that's us either out of position in defense, or that's just us that we're reaching in themselves. So we gotta stop. We gotta stop reaching in towards those drives towards the hoop.
Definitely. That's one thing he preached when I was on his team, was just always sliding your feet, staying connected to the defender, not giving too much room, being in his space and being annoying. But yeah, those reaching fouls are just useless, and we know the refs are calling them, so it's not smart to keep doing them.
It's going to be a charge. Montas.
It's a nice foul to take before half. Get one of their talented players a foul.
It'll be Grayson finishing the quarter. Josiah finding Montas, doing a great job of finding the big early.
And that's one of the things we work on at practice, is those hook shots there in the paint right next to the hoop, and it looks like it's paying off. Yeah, nice left-handed one right now.
Three ball for Mission. Can't get that opportunity to go right off the head of Montas. Right between the hands. Three ball, another one, another chance. It's going to be Jarrell fighting in there. No, sorry, it's going to be Santi.
Yeah, the Knights are giving up a lot of second chance opportunities here tonight, not being able to get these offensive rebounds.
Not Santi, it's going to be Henry. So many of the brothers have gone through St. Joe's for St. Joe's right here. That's funny. Grayson can't get it to go for that three. Gonna be pressure still on the ball. See what the Knights can do for this defensive stop. No foul, but it's gonna be an easy play towards the rim.
Definitely. Hopefully the Knights are clock aware and try their best to take the last shot, not force anything, just get one good final shot off before the half.
13 going on the clock. Henry, nice little step back hezzy. Henry in his little bag. That was nice.
Amazing spin move.
Nice hesitation, a little bit of a spin.
No foul.
And that'll end your quarter. I told you, Henry's gotten a couple good game winners from me
Yeah, he's
during my
very smart
share of play. Yeah, a little bit of a street ball little play. And he puts up the St. Joe's by 6. So
It's like we got just under an 8-minute halftime. Lady cheerleaders are going to take the court.
and we'll get back for some other key inside points.
All right, we're coming back into the second half here with the Knights up 32 over Mission Prep 26.
See what we got going here. Knights doing a good job of controlling that quarter towards the end.
Right.
A little bit of sloppy play during the middle of the second quarter, but Montage trying to do a good job of.
They get a travel on number 23 for Mission.
Trying to do a good job of controlling everything. So see what the Knights can do for this second half. Trying to push the lead.
What did you like about that first half for the Knights?
I like that they try to control the tempo of the game. Like to try to find their inside outs to Montage, as you can see right here, back towards
Still looking for him.
It opens up that inside out game. If you look towards Montage, he looks towards the outside shooters. Look, as you can see, he's passing it to Jarrell and just moving throughout the ball. Nice little pull-up game.
It's nice to see that from Jarrell. He really had more of an offensive presence last season as a freshman, so it's good to see him out there.
Yeah, like I was telling Noah, did a great job of being a real six-man as Mission Prep able to get that little jump shot to go. Yeah, did a great job of coming off the bench for me most games, but brought that energy, was a real just streaky scorer.
I missed that one.
Connect on that three, but defense is probably going to be his main factor towards the focus of this season. As you can see, a lot of offensive players with Montas and Josiah and one with Henry.
I really like that shot that he took. It shows like he had some confidence there in that three, even though it missed.
Montas. Nice box out. I think that's from Mont.
It's gonna foul on Henry, and those are the little cheap ones you don't want to give.
Sorry,
I think unintentional with the headbutt.
It's Colton with the good box out from Mission Prep.
Still 34 Knights, and Mission Prep is 28. With 5.5 left in the third quarter. That's
Deuce.
Too easy for Deuce.
Yeah, just nobody to stop the penetration. Able to get an easy score towards the bucket, and it's still just a two-score game.
Right. So 34-30, Knights in control still. That's a foul on Noah, and that's bad news for them because they really need him on the inside, especially with Matas in there.
Yeah, Montas does a good job of using his footwork and giving the defense a bunch of series of moves throughout the paint. So a real skilled big. Trying to find something early. Montas in there. Oh, could have been a reach over.
That looked like his hands was all over that.
But no call here. It said they're going to play on.
Sometimes you just got to keep playing.
Back over to the Knights. Fortunate to get it back. Henry back looking in again. It's going to be Josiah trying to find something going towards the left. Henry back in.
Henry with the three, but didn't go in.
And the streaker trying to find something as Deuce puts on the burners. Nice defense from Henry.
Very nice defense from Henry. Watch out behind you.
And it's going to be a travel.
You guys got to talk to each other, man.
We're getting a little bit of a coaching
can't get the coach out of the announcer.
Coaching behind the mic.
I didn't even have the presence of mind to mute myself on that.
I mean, it's right there, plain simple.
Don't you think they should be talking?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that in our game that we were saying. I mean, coach, you gotta be talking to me. You gotta let me know. It's like I'm focusing on a bunch of different factors throughout the game as well. I'm seeing about fouls, help defense. I can't be focusing on every single player. So that just goes to the five guys that are out there to communicate with each other. Hey, somebody's coming up. Wolf, somebody's coming behind you. I got help. You cut down. No, you're supposed to be on that left side. So it helps when you're able to redirect your own players.
So Deuce hit that triple. Knights are up only 1 point, 34-33, but Noah committed yet another foul, and he's going to the bench.
Walk of shame.
So got number 1 subbing in for number 33 for Mission, and the size goes down a little bit.
See if Montas can take advantage. Gonna be an elevator screen. Ooh, nice elevator screen. Oh, gives it away though. Nice defense from Josiah though, trying to get it back. It's gonna be Mason trying to help.
It somehow stayed with them, but they're able to get control of it again are the Knights.
Back over to Grayson. Looking inside to Montas. Nice no call.
A little no call, a little block right there.
Nice acting job. Deuce not able to go over the tower of Montas.
And that's what you want to see with your big man helping out.
Grayson trying to find something going. Gonna be Jarrell.
No,
a little bit
that's a
short.
Bad shot. Bad pass.
Deuce. Nice little move from Deuce.
Very nice move.
Behind the back. And back over to Montas.
He's getting a little happy with that. Makes some really good plays, but sometimes you got to still move the ball around.
Yeah, and I don't think Coach liked that shot. A little bit too early.
Yeah. A lot of adrenaline. Go to the basket.
See what Montas going to do here. Yep, bread and butter. Nice move, nice pass, nice look inside.
Very nice Knights basketball right there.
Liked it how Montas didn't force it inside.
Mm-hmm.
Found his guy open, Mason on the bottom. It's going to be right into the hands of Jarrell. And
That's
back
just
again.
An unfortunate pass for Mission.
Jarrell able to hold on to it that time. Back over Mason.
I'm going to move the ball around.
Going to lose it? We're going to
Saying that he lost it completely.
As we
I would
preach the ball movement.
just move the ball up top.
Ball moves out of bounds.
Is it staying white?
Oh, I think we're going to get a change of
We
possession.
got a little change. Yeah, it looked like he had a little hand on it,
I
but
like to see the officials when they converse.
And
I
I
always try to get them to do
and
that.
I think that's the difference with that third official right there.
Yeah, they were talking about that. They were trying to save some legs.
Whoa.
Ooh, Montas using the
Matas.
long strides.
Matas went in with a really nice move,
The long strides. And
racing us from all the way from Lithuania. 2.7 million
back
people
again.
in that country. And yes, he did tell me that. I did not Wikipedia that. So 40 to 37 after Mission. That's a bad pass.
And throwing it away, Mason.
That didn't go their way. You got to settle down.
A little bit of a factoid check. And timeout. Mission.
40 to 37 with 2 and 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
See what the Knights can do to kind of get this back into their favor at the end of the quarter, and we'll be back.
And we are back.
2:14, 40-37, just a three-point lead. Not too much of a cushion for the Knights.
Yeah, really tight game. Really big plays for both teams. Knights got in trouble with fouls in the first half, but seem to have figured that out with some fundamental
A
defense.
little bit of a happy feet right there from
Yeah.
Mission
Look
Prep.
like
Yeah,
Mission-
Knights doing a better job with the no fouls, keeping their feet moving through the defense. And not
That's
trying to
another
reach in.
foul.
Yep, right there.
That's not what you want to see if you're the coach with those cheap little fouls.
Yeah, especially maybe the last 2 minutes. You still have the potential to go into the double bonus, so
Mm-hmm.
don't want that to hurt you. Back over, it's gonna be Henry. See if he can find something going.
I get a screen. Nope. Fake screen.
Cleared that 5 count's gonna be Grayson. Turning off the defense.
Got plenty of time with this long shot clock.
Grayson able to get it.
Goes
able
in
to
strong
finish.
with a lot of company in there.
Yeah, he's able to float it over the defense.
42-37 are the Knights. And with
three
that
ball.
miss, Jarrell gets that rebound.
Nice hit ahead.
outlet pat, but too much.
That was a nice idea from Jarrell. Just can't hold on to it. A little bit of a too long of a
Off the
pass. Another
fingertips.
three
That's
ball.
going to be a That's going to be another rebound for Jarrell, just in the right place at the right time.
I think he's got about 4 rebounds this quarter, maybe.
Henry's going to go in, do a little rondo.
Nice find. Josiah just can't get it to
look
go.
good.
Yeah, can't get it to fall. This time it's going to be Grayson. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, look
nice
at that.
Tip.
That's just a nice play by the young man.
Nice idea.
Matas
A little bit of hold on.
knew what to do with that pass. 44-37, 45 seconds left in the third quarter with your St. Joseph Knights versus Mission College Prep. Nice fake.
And it's going to be a block.
It's going to be a block? He was...
I think Montas is agreeing with it. And no,
he was pretty set.
Looked like he was set. I think maybe he got towards the outside, maybe the outside of the shoulder.
The hand, the arm portion?
I think one of the things about the rule is if you beat the shoulder, so if you beat that right, if you go over on that right shoulder or the left shoulder, so if you're able to pass as the offender, if you're able to pass through that shoulder of the defender, it's a blocking foul.
Got it. So
if you're not hitting them directly towards like the sternum, I guess, then it's a charge.
So still, Knights are up 4 points with pretty much most of the shot clock on this. Got a little timeout from the Knights. Coach David wants to talk this over, Coach.
And this is where I was talking about with Noah too. This is where David, he likes these situations. One situation, one shot, get something going towards the rim. So you'll probably see a lot of diving cuts, a lot of backdoor cuts, and maybe a little bit of an isolation play with Montas, but David's a little bit of a mastermind with the board.
Definitely, you got to have the mind of an architect and the heart of a killer to come up with a good play, So, wasn't there that was The Accountant, is that movie.
Oh my God.
He's a killer accountant.
David.
They haven't made a killer architect movie yet, so maybe that's in the works one day. So Knights are up 44-40 still. 23 seconds left. They got the whole shot clock. So hopefully they use as much as that as possible.
No shot clock. Should be. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, my bad. 23, yeah. Should be the whole. No worry about getting a shot clock violation right now. So
like we're enforcing the dress code here.
Ref's trying to get everybody in order. And we got the thumbs up, and we're good to go.
Knights are going to run this play.
It's going to be Grayson. Just like that, almost. Going to be back over towards Mission Prep. Not able to hold on to it is Grayson.
And that play just kind of blew up.
Yeah, you hate to see that as a coach.
22 seconds
Everything
left.
that you go kind of just drawing up. Everybody's attentive to where they're going and then just not able to run it. So back over. Gonna be
Number
Jarrell
11.
sitting in. See if Montas can get a stop right here. Head down. I think he's going to take the last shot.
It's a bit of a prayer there, like Madonna said.
Wasn't answered.
So we got one more quarter left. The Knights are only up 44-40. And we'll check back with you in a second here. right, so the Knights going to take this ball out with the beginning of the fourth quarter, 44-40.
Here we go. Don't hold.
And Henry's going to take control of this ball. He's going to penetrate pretty strong to the basket, and he's going to get that call. Nice move by Henry. Nice strong move on the inside. And see what the Knights do with this. Converts that first from the charity stripe. 45-40, Knights. And that's going to go in for Henry for the second one. 46-40 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Mission moving it around up top, doing their motion offense. It's going to get the call. It's going to be a push on, I think Grayson is Mike. Oh, against number 1. That'll be against Henry. So Deuce is going to see his own time at the free throw line. That's going to go in and out. 46-40. And that's going to go in with a timeout. Oh, I thought it was a timeout. Looks like we have a sub coming in. Henry's going to come out, and the Knights. Grayson's going to walk it down. Going to take that three. It's going to be short. Nice quick penetration by Deuce. Going to get a foul. 46-43. Really nice close match against these two JV teams. That's going to be short, but a nice rebound by Grayson. And Knights come up empty with that possession. Ooh, a lot of traffic in there. Gonna get a jump ball. And that's gonna go to the blue. So a lot of contact, no whistles. You just gotta play through it. Still a close game. Knights up by 3, 46-43 with 5.5 left in this fourth quarter. Mission moving their ball around a little bit. Coming inside with the mid shot, and that's going to come off. But that's going to go the other way. White ball. Jarrell's going to be taking a look and see what the half-court offense. So Matas goes to. Nice move by the Knights, moving the ball around. Mason's going to get that easy layup to the basket. 48-43 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. And that's going to be a foul on the Knights. Against the Knights, rather. Number 23 fouling Josiah, and that's going to be at least the third foul. So 2 more, and then you're going to see the double bonus. And you got a sub coming in for Mission. Is their center, who really has not been in the game a lot because of some foul trouble. Happened the first game too. See how the Knights handle the final minutes of this quarter. And that's coming off the top. That's easy for Deuce. Goes in nice and strong on there. And teams are going to talk this over. Looks like the Knights are going to have possession of this ball. About 4.5 minutes left. 48-45, very nice close game. Moving the ball around. Jarrell with it. He's going to find Mason on top. He's going to go in nice and easy. Mason having a really good game, penetrating, having a lot of confidence in that, so that's what we like to see. Almost got a turnover there. And Deuce with it. He's going to pull up for that mid-range, and that's a really good-looking shot there for the mid-range. (50-47). That's a beautiful inside move by Matas. No answer from the Mission Prep. Looks like Noah's not trying to foul anymore. And that's exactly what we do on that really long triple. So we're going to send Deuce to the line on a triple. 52-47, 3.5 left. Deuce made those first two. Let's see about the third one. 52-49. And that's coming off to the right side. The Knights take possession of that. Good rebound by Mason. A lot of pressure against Henry there. And they're going to get a call. Number 11 versus number 11, and Mason going in again and getting rewarded. 52-49 with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Almost goes in. Still 52-49. See if Mason can convert this next free throw. And neither of them go in, so 52-49 still, very close game. Beautiful shot. Good mid-range. Nice move, great separation. 52-51. It's a nail biter, 3 minutes left. Great game for JV. And that's just a no call on either side. Again, another no call. The refs just wanting to let this game go. 52-51, and got some unsuccessful attempts on both sides of the court. Mission's going to walk it up with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Only 52-51, 1 point differential. Gonna get the call, and that's an and one. So Mission takes the lead, 53-52. Can take a 2 point lead with this conversion. And the Knights look like they're gonna take this ball inside. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. 52-54. Mission's up by 2. Side with that nice triple takes the lead for the Knights. 55-54. Looking like a boxing match here. They're letting him play. 55-54. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. And looks like they're in a zone, is Mission. And no call. One minute and 30 seconds left. A minute and 30 seconds left. I think Mission is going to have control of this ball with that, the no call there. Now Deuce is going to bring it up. And a nice dish. And they're going to convert on that. So 56-55. That's going to be Montas on the inside. Looks like the big men are exchanging some inside moves. 57-56 with 50 seconds left. Bunch of 50s around here. That's going to go in. Nice defense. But that just was a nice conversion. So 58-57 with 35 seconds left, and going to have a timeout. Oh, the Knights are going to bring it in. And Jarrell's going to walk it up with 30 seconds left. A lot of time on the shot clock, and we're going to have a timeout. Coach David wants to drop a play here for the last shot. Hopefully that would be the last shot. We'll see if it goes in the Knights' favor. Got a nail biter here. Thanks for tuning in. So 26.5 seconds left in the game, and your shot clock is 26. So 57-58, Mission up 1 point in this great game against these two JV teams on January 26th. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see how the rest of this unfolds.
That's your spot. Go straight up and down. Everybody ready? Here we go.
And Josiah's going to take control of this. Gives it to Grayson. Back to Jarrell. Going to take it to Matas. He's going to lose it. So looks like they have possession with 11 seconds left. Knights were unsuccessful on that. Looks like the Knights are going to try to get a quick foul. Burrell is going to take control of that, get the possession back, and Knights are going to have possession with 10.7 seconds left in the game. Still down, 57-58. And as the coaches attempt to show what they want to see from their players, you can feel the tension in the room. You could feel the pins and needles. Whenever you have a nail biter like this and two good teams going at it, a little slugfest, it's great to see this kind of competition. And we'll see how these final 10 seconds, 10.7 rather, is going to play out. Mason's going to take out the ball with big man Noah in front of him. So that's going to leave the big man for the Knights, guarded by Deuce. That's 8 seconds left. Too much. And that was a good looking shot, but it didn't go in. So it looks like Michigan's going to take this one 58-57 with 1 second left, and they got a foul against the Knights. All right, so Mission converts that free throw, and they're up 2 with 1 second left. Someone sneezing behind me. Going to call the timeout with 0.6 seconds left. Let's see if they leave it at 0.6 seconds. Plenty of time for a catch and shoot. Going to have to be a Derek Fisher style. 57-59 in favor of Mission with still 0.6 seconds left. And we'll come back to you right in a second. Doesn't look like they're going to get that side. So we're looking at a really long pass. And maybe a prayer of some kind to try to tie it, or even better yet, to win it by 1. And that's going up all the way over. And that's just going to be a failed play. Too bad for the Knights. That would have been nice to have one more shot there. Almost looked like a foul there, but no call. Gonna bounce off the Knights and go out of bounds. Trying to do a little play to kill the clock, but it didn't work in his favor. They're gonna put a .3. So really, this game's over. 0.3, you can't catch and shoot anything. So just a formality and a nice push. 57-59. And the Mission was able to take this game. Great game by both teams, and we'll see you next time.